The demon Vrika, the son of Sakuni, once met Narada on the road. The wicked Vrika asked him which of the three chief gods could be pleased most quickly.
Worship Lord Shiva and you will soon achieve success.
Will he help me?
His worshippers' slightest good qualities please him very quickly, but their smallest faults anger him just as easily. He became pleased with 10-headed Ravana and also with Bana when they chanted his glories. Lord Shiva bestowed unprecedented power upon each of them, but in both cases he was beset with great difficulty.
Thus advised, the demon proceeded to worship Lord Shiva at Kedarnath. By taking pieces of flesh from his own body and offering them as sacrifices in the sacred fire. Vrikasura became frustrated after failing to obtain a vision of the Lord. Finally, on the seventh day, after dipping his hair into the holy waters at Kedarnath and leaving it wet, he took up a hatchet and prepared to cut off his head. But at that very moment, Lord Shiva rose up out of the sacrificial fire and grabbed both arms of the demon to stop him from killing himself.
Ask me for whatever you want, and I will bestow that boon upon you. Alas, you have subjected your body to great torment for no reason. Vrika, please stop.
Thank you, my lord. I am happy that you have appeared before me. Will you grant me a boon?
I certainly will.
May death come to every head I touch with my hand.
Lord Shiva seemed somewhat disturbed. He granted Vrika the boon with an ironic smile. To test the Lord's benediction, the demon then tried to put his hand on the Lord's head. At this, Lord Shiva got very frightened. As the demon pursued him, Lord Shiva fled swiftly from his abode. The great demigods could only remain silent, not knowing how to counteract the benediction. Then, Lord Shiva reached Dwaraka, where Lord Krishna resides. Hearing everything, he assumed the form of a brahmachari student with the appropriate belt, deerskin, rod, and prayer beads, and came before Vrikasura.
My dear son of Sakuni, you appear tired. Why have you travelled such a great distance? Please rest for a minute.
Vrika was very tired. As he rested, he explained to the Lord everything that had happened.
If this is the case, we cannot believe what Shiva says. He has been granting boons to both demigods and demons. If you have any faith in him, then put your hand on your head and see what happens. If his words prove to be untrue in any way, kill the liar so he may never lie again.
Thus, bewildered by Lord Krishna's enchanting, artful words, the foolish Vrika, without realizing what he was doing, placed his hand on his head. Instantly, his head shattered as if struck by a lightning bolt, and the demon fell down dead. From the sky were heard cries of victory, victory to Lord Krishna. The celestial sages, Pitas and Gandharvas rained down flowers to celebrate the killing of sinful Vrikasura. Now, Lord Shiva was out of danger.
Lost some gold. He suspected that the thief was one of his servants.